I want you to meet my Hot Topics panel. We're ready to discuss the presenting issues of the day. Well-known defense attorney and Seattleite Anne Bremner, Seattle author, entrepreneur, and motivational speaker Laeisha Howard, and the one and only Suzie Wiley, media producer extraordinaire. Ladies, thank you for being here. I'm super excited about this panel of intelligent women here today.
Ooh, thank you.
High bar, yeah. So daylight saving. I know that we've voted on it in Washington. It's still got to go through the federal government to decide. But I got to tell you today, I am struggling. I got a little sick kid at home, and I actually watched the hour change on Sunday night. Yeah, I was like, oh, well, that happened. Are we over this? What do we think?
So over it. So over it.
I think it makes everything a little bit warmer. And frankly, I did nothing all weekend. I didn't watch the Oscars, so I didn't realize it was daylight savings until it was almost too late. But I'm here this morning.
Thank goodness.
I'm over it. I usually don't struggle with it. This weekend was really hard, so I have a feeling I've set myself up for a bad week. I mean, I'm feeling it with the bags under the eyes. I also forgot about it, and then I woke up, and you know that moment where your house has all these different clocks? You've got one on the wall that you have to change, and then the ones on your phone, they change, but then the ones on your stove don't, and I feel like I'm in this kind of war.
Like, what time is it?
What time is it?
My microwave says it's 7:26.
Right.
Right.
My wall says who knows what time it is. Actually, the battery's not working. Well, I'm glad we all made it here today. By the way, Anne, did you say that you did watch the Oscars or you didn't?
I didn't. I can't figure out my remote.
Okay, I'm with you because I have everything is streaming now, right?
Yeah.
So, excuse me, I don't even know where to watch it. Like on the Peacock, it was on
Hulu.
ABC. I don't even know who carries. Is it Hulu?
It's not the same anymore. Well, I think it's at CBS. I'm not sure exactly, but
One of those other networks.
one of those. I feel like you can watch it on Instagram. Like
That's what I did.
Like Instagram or Twitter. You caught highlights of it.
Daily Mail.
Yeah, Daily Mail, exactly.
Mail.
I caught highlights of it, but super happy for the first Asian woman to win an Oscar.
Michelle,
How amazing.
Yeah.
Michelle,
Yeah, 95 years, like really though. Why, that seems like a long time.
And I love the message she brought with it too.
Yes.
She was like, don't let anyone tell you you're past your prime.
That was- I know,
exactly.
don't-
I'm like, okay, well, I feel good at 44.
Yeah.
I can keep going.
Yes, we
I'm not
can.
going to say my age, but I'm not going to say I'm past my prime.
Heck no.
No.
I love that she got that little jab in about we're not past our prime.
Yes,
That was
Yeah.
excellent.
I thought that was great.
Exactly.
I thought Jimmy Fallon was wonderful. I really enjoyed almost all of his jokes.
Wait, was it Fallon or Kimmel?
Kimmel, sorry. Kimmel.
was like-
One of the Jimmys.
I
really
like
liked.
Fallon better than Kimmel, but
Fallon would have been great. But actually, I thought Jimmy Kimmel.
that is
did a
not
great
Jimmy
job.
Kimmel, by the way,
That's not.
Suzie. No, that is Harrison Ford. He
Yes.
played Indiana Jones.
He did.
And how cute was that he was
Yes.
able to present the award to
His friend, who
Yeah.
was in Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
And
Indy.
I saw a lot of people posting the picture. And there's when Michelle won.
Yep. And then Jamie Lee Curtis, who won for Best Supporting. Also, I love
Jamie.
that moment with them together.
Yeah.
So one thing I didn't really love was they changed the carpet color to beige, like your living room, and I didn't.
Well, they were calling it the gold carpet, weren't they?
Or champagne carpet, and they thought they would make it more modern. I actually just thought it blended into nothing. Like that just looks like your living room. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
And
Yeah.
You know, Angela Bassett's dress,
There she is. Actually.
gorgeous.
Oh, I
mean,
do love that.
Yeah, unbelievable. Now, a lot of people weren't wearing very much, which to me was kind of,
Preach.
wow.
I saw that too. I saw a woman wearing a skirt with a feather, just a feather over
saw
her
that too.
business.
I saw that one too. It's like Potter Stewart. I know it when I see it. Some of those things, I don't know, fashion police, but also just the nudity police. I mean, is that a little too risque?
Kudos to you. I mean, I would need a lot more than a feather, after 2 kids.
Right.
But I just was shocked by.
feathers.
I'm like, is that cute? I don't know. Is that fashion? I don't know. I was trying not to be too judgy, and I'm asking you to not to be judgy with us right now as I present you with the taco burger
Yeah.
from Taco Time. A lot of people are very excited about this. Basically, it's taco meat on a bun.
Right. With Thousand Island dressing.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Should I not have mentioned that?
Try it.
Are we going to eat it?
Yeah, we're gonna eat it right now. Suzie,
They're
you try it.
freshish.
Okay.
Okay.
Freshish.
They're freshest. Like how many hours?
I mean, I don't hate it.
No? I mean, who could hate taco
Gotta
meat?
be messy. I mean,
Oh, I got tomato in mine.
Oh, sorry. Oops. She doesn't like a fresh tomato. But I don't think they're bad. I guess they haven't been back for more than a decade, and people are kind of going nuts about them, so I don't know.
Good for them. I do.
I kind of say good riddance. I like the Mexi fries.
Yeah.
Mine just went.
let's
Suzie
stick to
just-
the crisp burrito.
Yeah, I like the the crisp burrito.
That is so good.
Let me tell you what. When I first moved here 7 and 8 years ago now, I never had taco time. And then the crisp burrito changed my life.
And it's taco
is.
time's different in the Pacific Northwest than it is
Right.
anywhere else. in
There
the
is
country.
no taco time outside the Pacific Northwest, is there?
No, there's taco times in Utah, but they're not the same. The menu's not the same. The taste is not the same.
Good to know.
And is there a taco time in Portland?
Probably.
I feel like there is.
I feel like there is. But I'm excited. Okay. In Idaho as well. Well, so we're going to, next time, ladies, you're here, we're going to get crisp burritos for you. Crisp burritos all
Yes,
around.
crisp burritos, Mexi fries.
And the little pellets of joy, the Mexi fries.
Yes, yes. All right, well, moving on to something you want to maybe eat some Mexi fries while watching is this new documentary about the Murdaugh murders. It's kind of captivated the nation. Anne, will you give us an overview of what exactly went down?
Well, I should start with maybe the Reba McEntire song, The Lights Went Out in Georgia. You
Yeah.
see that all over social media about this case. And people love it because it's like a puzzle, I think. I've been obsessed. I think the world's obsessed. But it came down to the defendant, Alec Murdaugh. I think I might have the hamburger on my face. Has been convicted of killing his wife and his son. But he testified and talked about Papa, Paul, and Miss Maggie, very Southern Gothic. But there's also a housekeeper fell down the stairs. He took all her money and insurance fraud. And then there was somebody else that died and was found in the middle of the road, and the Murdaugh name came up. Prominent family for over 100 years. The grandfather supposedly staged his own death, suicide by being hit by a train, because he was dying anyway, so everybody in the family could prosper. What a fascinating trial. I was glued to it the whole time. And there's more to come because he's got like 100 more counts of fraud. But
You even said it was more fascinating than the Johnny Depp trial.
it was, and because that trial was it was fascinating in kind of a train wreck way. I mean,
Yeah.
we all love Johnny Depp, but this was a complete murder trial that was a horse race in a lot of ways. You thought maybe you could beat it, because who would kill their own wife and son in a brutal way with an assault rifle and a shotgun, with the Bubba the dog, with the chicken in the mouth, and all the things in this case with those Southern accents and the Southern gentility in a South Carolina courtroom. You just can't make that up. It was almost like watching To Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus Finch, all of those kind of beautiful lines and everything else, and the most perfect judge. You put it together, and it was fascinating.
Wow, so many layers. Laeisha,
Yes.
I know you've been watching this documentary
I
as well.
have. On Netflix, I saw it, and it was just like I could not take my eyes off of it. And super fascinated. It was just true crime anyway, so might be a little too obsessed. But it's amazing to me that someone can kill, just like what Anne was saying. It's like, kill your son and your wife, and then to lure them out in the middle of nowhere. It is something like made for TV, and then the fact that this has been kind of a family history, I can only just imagine what's going to happen next. I think when it first, kind of hit the news, and you knew that the housekeeper had been murdered, that was just a no-brainer. But that's also because I think I'm, can solve all the crimes. So.
Well, good. We'll keep you around then.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I think you're right. I think it was just this family who really, truly had such a twisted sense of entitlement that it's just. I mean, even down to the point where they had to remove a painting of a Murdaugh ancestor from the courtroom because that's the type of influence they had. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And how about Cousin Eddie, when he hired Cousin Eddie to shoot him in the head?
yes,
To get
I
the
was
$10
just
million
gonna say that.
for Buster.
And I just learned about that on the news. I haven't even watched the documentary yet, so I cannot wait
There's
to
going to
watch
be
it.
movies to come for years.
Oh, it
on
will
this.
be.
Absolutely.
It will be.
All right, well, we are not done here. We have more to discuss. Our